Good morning. We have to get right into it this morning. I got an Uber and a DoorDash. Let's go get our McDonald's real quick and get this done and over with. We gotta hustle and drop off that Uber. All right, let's go. All right, we kind of got right into it this morning, so I didn't have a chance to tell you what the video's about. Today's video is going to be about the reality of gig working.
You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland.
So if you want to know what it's like, watch this video. Okay, so what exactly do I mean by the reality of gig working? I just mean, in case you ever want to do this job and you really want to see what it's like, so today I'm just going to go into greater detail of what that's like. We are on a roll this morning. I picked up a 932. I'll show you right here for the Uber. This is the Chick-fil-A that said, "You shall not pass!" All right, so you're looking at the 10 point whatever miles it is. Oh my God, why would you take that? Well, sometimes you make an offer work for you. That happens to be the Chick-fil-A that I sit at. All right, we have arrived at Chick-fil-A. Let's go run in and get our order, which is probably not ready. Hey, the dirty dashing continues. I took a 650 3.6 or 3.4 DoorDash right there. Now I got 8 minutes to go pick it up, and you also get 10 minutes grace period. So this delivery will be done in about 2 minutes, and it's going to put me closer to the McDonald's that I need to go. You know what throws a kibosh on doing dirty dashing? When you have to go into an apartment building to the second floor. Haven't really talked much about the reality of doing gig work, but to tell you the truth, what I just showed you is part of it. You know, doing the taking 2 orders at once and things like that. That really comes with experience to know what to take and what not to take. We are at the McDonald's. It's for a customer and I know where it's going. It may go up 50 cents. It's a big order too. So this is something that happens from time to time in your market. There's some sort of accident here. Don't know exactly what happened, but you'll have to avoid that. All right. It seems appropriate to include how exactly I got into gig work, so we'll get into that in a little bit when we're not on an offer. All right, so watch the video to the end and you'll find that out. All right, we got us a little Dunkin' Donuts action, $7, 2.7 miles for the DoorDash. I forgot to mention that I bought that Settlers of America Catan game. I sold it yesterday for $35. I'll show you that right here. Okay, real quick. Dropped off the Dunkin' Donuts. This is the second time she's done this to me at a leave-at door. She's rushed out to get the food. First time I snapped a picture of her with the food walking away. So maybe she's looking to steal the food. I don't know. But the bottom line is you have to protect yourself. So what I should have done was, I'm sorry, I have to take a picture of the food at your door. Be persistent. You have to. You got to protect your job. Let's get into my backstory here. May will be 1 year full-time doing gig work. DoorDash, Uber, Grubhub.
3:28 a.m.
I did it for a week, and when you first do it, DoorDash or any of them, they kind of send you everything to make it look like it's fantastic.
3 days
I was
later.
working at a grocery store and Food Lion, making $14 an hour, you know, which was good and all, but, you know, wasn't paying the bills.
1 eternity
I had
later.
to take care of my kids and my family, you know. So that's what I did. We're on our way to get an Uber, and I would say do this job part-time. See if you enjoy it. I would start with DoorDash because that's going to be the easiest one for you to get. And you can always sign up to Uber and Grubhub and, you know, wait for them to accept you and do it when you want. All right, I pulled an audible. Better offer for DoorDash, 1150, 4.8 miles, shown here. Came up, so I went on the Uber and removed the order. So sometimes you got to do that. Okay, I'm really showing it today. Before I even got out of the parking lot for the DoorDash Bojangles, a $20.86 Target shop just came up, so I grabbed it. Now, this is something that comes with experience. You know, I've done this before where it's not a problem holding on to an Uber for like 10, 12, 15 minutes. You know, a shop. A food order, no, you cannot do that. Don't do that. But a shop order is perfectly fine. Now, this is another part of dashing. I was going to go home early because we had some things to do today. But sometimes, like, I dumped that order and I got rewarded with a $20.86 Target shop order. So if you need to, like, go home at a certain point, sometimes you just have to turn the apps off. Okay, we just dropped off to Bojangles. It stayed $11.50. That's okay. That was a great offer. So we are now on our way to Target to do the shop. We are at Target. This is actually for the guy where I actually put the stuff inside his blue Pontiac. All right, some unusual items for this customer. He's gotten these 3 Dove products. His other selections are mini Chips Ahoy's, 2-pound Jelly Bellies, and some Favorite Day Cookie Bites. He always gets the jelly beans. Baked Cheetos and some baked crunchy Cheetos. He always gets those too. He's always getting these. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. You can see the difficulty of filming and shopping at the same time. And he always gets all these energy drinks too. All right, we got everything. Some orange juice and lemonade. And this is great because this is going halfway to my house and I'm about ready to go home. All right, just got done with that shop, as you see. Now, I know exactly where this is going, precisely. So if I get a DoorDash going remotely in the same direction, I'm going to grab it. There are hidden things about gig work. Like, I'm about to replace my 8th tire in a year. So, you know, hitting a pothole once going to work and once going back, not so bad. Hitting that pothole 15 times a day, it's not very good. You know, there are things like that. There's the gas. When I was doing this, when gas was near $5, I was still making money, but I wasn't making as much money. So there are things like that. And your miles, you have to keep them low. You cannot just willy-nilly just drive everywhere. I got one dasher. I called him, I take everything guy. And I asked him, I go, what about your miles? I don't care about that. Oh my God. So today's video was about the realities of being a gig worker. I mean, pretty much every video I do every day is the reality of a gig worker. I mean, I went into a little bit greater detail today, but my point today was I was hoping that you would get a vibe for what it's like. But the best thing to do is to do it part-time. See if you like it. You know, if you got a great job making great money, then no, it's not so great. But what the hell's this truck doing? Good Lord. Why, sir? Okay, he's parking. For me, I worked at a grocery store. It wasn't a great job, wasn't anything fantastic, and I took a chance, and it's worked out for me. But definitely give it, you know, part-time first, keep your job. Give it a chance, give it a couple weeks, give it a month, and you may like it. You may not, then don't do it. But it's definitely, like I said, has a lot of hidden things: miles, gas, maintenance of the car. All right, that is the UPS truck that so rudely interrupted my video. In June, I'm going to be heading to New Jersey, so I'm going to dash in the Jersey Shore. I do have some videos from last year I can show you right there if you want to watch. And along the way, I'm going to record some videos from my other channel. There it is right there. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to dash in Virginia. So I'll have Virginia dashing and New Jersey Shore dashing. So you have that to look forward to. So right now I'm going to end my day, and thanks again for watching my videos. Thanks again for all my subscribers. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next ride. You made it to the end of the video. Check it out over here and over there. There's some more videos to watch, and what's really important right here is that's where you subscribe. Help me channel grow, all right? Click it. Click it.